Uh, Good afternoon, teacher. Today I'm going to talk about the description of vowels and consonants. In the vowels and consonants, the English alphabet is made up to 26 letters, 5 vowels, and 21 consonants, but unlike the Spanish, they have different sounds. One example of this could be the letter A. In English, we say A. The letter E in English is E. The letter W in English is W. Um, and this applies with the rest of the letters. Next, we have the vowels. The vowels in technical language can be said it could be produced by relaxing the air from your lungs and through the oral and nasal cavity, and this sound generated by the vibration of the vocal cords here cause a modification in the shape of the oral cavity with the tongue and the lips. It's a very complex system, and so just being 5 letters can generate to 20 vocal sounds. It's a very ampli. Like we can say in the example we have the letter A could be aeroplane, elephant, ocean, universe, all this with the air of your lungs. The characteristics. These are classified according to 3 main characteristics, like the mouth shape, the lip position, and the placement of the tongue within an oral cavity. Like we can see in the GIF. The the tongue is very important, and the lips. You can say a, e, or l. If you try to say l, not moving your mouth, and sound like this. Mm. You need to open your mouth and say L. R, receiving your tips, and with the tongue loud. The next we have the length of the vowels. Depending on the length of the vowels, there are subdivided into simple or short, complex or long, and in the image we have the short vowels and the long vowels. The first simple and short and monotongues are like the A, the pronounce if. You need to open your mouth a little more than normal and make the sound. Like we can say cat. You need to open your mouth and you're not gonna say cat. No, you say cat. It's with more dynamics. Cat. The comparison lore are dictants with are 2 vowels in a single syllable. Like example could be car. You say A, you say car. You say car. And the example of the other dicton is the A sound. And a very good example is the word day. In the short vowels, we have the but, hot, sit, red, pot, but, and ago. And you can hear me. I say this very quickly, very fast, because the short vowels need to be shorter for understand. You cannot say but, no. You say but. You cannot say hot. No, you don't say hot. It's very quickly. Hot, red, pot, but, sit, ago. In the long vowels, like say her name, they need to be long. You say calm, see, food, learn, saw. You don't know to be saying so quickly because it's some not good. You say calm, see, foot, learn, saw. If you hear me when I try to say learn fast, it's not good to see. I need to be more slow. Learn. Oh, I see you. Now we have the tongue position. Depending on the position of the tongue, they can be classified according to the elevation as height, medium, and low, and according to the position of the tongue, while the words are articulated in front, central, and posterior. An example of this is like the image, your tongue need to be down and up, and this is very important because the position of the tongue we can see is for the vowel, and the other position is in the mouth, and then they transform into different sounds. And this is a very interesting about the tone position. And we have another examples because the rising vowels on the middle tongue are E and O. An example of a low central vowel is the vowel A, and when articulating the words, if you hear me, you can notice how my tongue moves, changing the position in my mouth, which produces different sounds depending on the word I say. Like in the examples, if you see me, I can say bat, pot, ant, mouse, woman. If you see me, my lips and my mouth is changing position, changing her position. My position when I say bat is not the same like I say pot, and this is a very important to understand the pronunciation. The form of you need to move the muscle of your face of your toes. Now we have the lip position. They are classified in three, like rounded, extended, and neutral. The rounded position is the least similar to taking, as we're going to give a kiss. Your lips are very like this. Neutral is where the lips are relaxed like this. And elongate, this position resembles the one of the lips taken when smiling, running in very notable in bad and closed vowels. Like this, from vowels are usually used with stretched lips. Like in an example, you can say A, I, O, G, K, L, B, M, P, F, B. It's important to have a very good lip position to talk with more efficiency. Now we have the consonant. The consonant forms the structure of the words. It's very important to pronounce them correctly. We have the unvoiced consonants and the voiced consonants like bat, band, tease, drum, sit, pleasure, jam, pressure, chair, castanets, meal, and noise. Now we have the curious date of the English. There are only 24 different consonants, and with these consonants we can group it in three ways. Those are the same in both languages, like R, B, G, K, M, and the ones that are more or less similar are N, P, and F. And finally, to have some difference, we need to focus in our pronunciations, like the words in the image. They, they, F, phone, E, rat, T, toy, that, zero, judge, land, she, think, vacation, vision. The classification of consonants are these. The phonetics, well, it's a very interesting thing and it's some complicated, but the phonetic characteristics are place, points of the articulations, the manner of articulation, the voicing, and the aspiration. The point of articulation has to do with the place where articulations form obstacles of the area when the obstacle is created. The mode of articulation describes the way in which air escapes according to the modifications we cause by the articulations. Like this, if I expose the air on my tongues like this, it's not the same like I say this. There are difference in the air because I move my muscles to make the air exit for a different form. Now we have the voicing. The voicing refers to the sound change with a consonant change. It's voicing type from voiceless to voiced or vice versa. Due to the influence of the phonetical environment, voice sounds are sounds that are produced with the vibration of the vocal forms, like this. Some sounds are produced by the vibration of the vocal cords. Like in examples, we have boy, rough, cat, can't. They are different but similar to cat can't, boy rough, and they are like sounds like we can put together. Those sounds produce without abbreviations of the vocal folds, including the following consonants and consonant combination. Like we can use the sound C to have the word cereal, rice. like cereal or rice, rice cereal. They're similar. We can use some to make the word child, child, and the word rich, child rich, rich child. And now we have the aspiration. Aspiration refers to the air that is exhaled after occlusion, being an important characteristic in pronunciation. Since depending on the case, its accents can change the meaning of the word for whatever it is. An example is the word pin and bind were different only because the consonant P, and as well as the word tough, upper part, of the word stuff, top, stuff. If you say the S, you have the word tough, and you agree the S, you have a stuff. In conclusion, we can say that the both vowels and consonants deserve to be studied carefully because it's very important, and this will depend of our characteristics, of personalized characteristics. Since as the English teacher, now we have to do a very good way of understand the pronunciations, about to have a correctly handled phonetics and phonology pronunciations. This is my presentation. Thank you for your time.